Yeah, and God never like allowed for the marriage of a 9-year-old named Aisha.
No? Are you sure?
In the KJV, where does it say that a 9-year-old was married to a man?
He's giving advice about how to give away your children in marriage.
So what age do you think should be consensual marriage in the 21st century?
Yep, good question.
Your morals, not legally.
Yeah. Someone should be able to get betrothed when they are physically mature, mentally mature, and when they are past puberty.
So if somebody meets all that at 13 years old, you don't have like an issue with them marrying like Jeff Bezos? You don't have any issue with that?
No, but that wouldn't happen these days because these days 13-year-olds are busy playing Fortnite. So that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but like in
days.
South Africa, in like Sudan, they're not playing like Fortnite. Like they have like other things, like they live like it's the,
Yeah, their mentality is still childlike.
But in my hypothetical, you would be okay with that, correct?
Yeah.
You would be okay.
Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
Yes.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, their brain hasn't developed enough to be able to make a rational decision that is a long term.
Wait, that's why I said mental maturity and physical maturity. So if you're saying that they can't make the right decision, then they're not mentally mature.
Yeah, sure, but nothing in science says that the prefrontal cortex has developed enough to be able to make rational decisions long term ever in history prior to like I think like the earliest was like 17.
Oh, so is it? Oh, beautiful.
In some states it's legal to get married at 17 years old.
Okay, what is your criteria? Forget states. What is your criteria? I gave my
on
criteria.
On average, the normal I think it's women. I think it's like 18 to like 19. Your brain has developed enough to be able to make rational, sober thoughts that can be long term. For men, it's between 18 to 20.
You're not giving a criteria. You're giving an age.
That is the criteria. Yes, to be your
age is the criteria.
Yeah, your prefrontal cortex has to be developed enough to be able to make long-term rational decisions.
And where do you get this criteria from?
From science.
Are you a Christian?
What?
Are you a Christian?
Yes, my prophet wasn't married to a 9-year-old.
So you're a Christian. Why not go with the Christian criteria?
Yeah, because I don't like base all of my like moralities off of.
So you pick and choose what you like and what you don't like. Because the Christian criteria, the God of the Bible, seems to agree with me, not you.
I would argue that in the Quran, you would pick and choose what you believe too, because it says to use the Torah as guidance and light. But
no problem. Let's not divert, please.
Well, you brought up the idea
no
that we pick and choose.
No,
we don't have to talk about what I brought up. That's fine.
No, we do have to talk about it because
I'm talking about the Torah.
Yeah,
I mean we can talk about that.
Let's do. Okay, so you brought up age of consent, age of marriage, etc.
Sure.
Okay, so do you draw your morality from the Bible, or do you draw your morality from society, or do you pick and choose?
Like a mix of both.
Okay, so if society tomorrow decided that unaliving innocent people is okay, would you be okay with it?
Like I said, I go from both, so no.
Okay, so your criteria is completely subjective to you.
Like sure, like I think that's how everybody is.
No, because you're Christian, your proper Christian would come up here and say, I don't give a damn what society says. I care about what God has to say.
Yeah, and God never like allowed for the marriage of a 9-year-old named Aisha.
No? Are you sure?
In the KJV, where does it say that a 9-year-old was married to a man?
I'm just asking, are you positive?
Pretty positive.
Okay. I pretty positive doesn't sound too convincing.
You can show me where a 9-year-old got married to, how old Muhammad? 22? 23?
A lot older.
Oh, I was giving him grace.
A lot older. What is a child to you? Can you define the term child?
Yep. Somebody who is under the age of 18.
Beautiful. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 36. Matthew Henry's concise commentary. Can you read this for me?
The apostle is thought to give advice here about the disposal. I can't read what it says after that. Disposal, blank, 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 child in marriage.
The disposal of children in marriage. Why is
Can you
Paul
tell me-
advising you how to dispose of your child in marriage? You said a
Yeah, it's
child
not-
is anyone under 17.
Yep.
So do you agree with Paul here?
Yeah. I don't see how he's accepting the fact that child marriage is a thing. Doesn't seem like it's a benefit of child, or he's like promoting child marriage.
Okay.
If you can prove to me that says
That's
that
what the
promoting child
that's what
marriage.
the commentary says.
Do you know what disposal means?
Yeah, to get rid of.
To get rid of children in marriage.
Yep, to give away your children. He's giving advice about how to give away your children in marriage.
That is definitely not what that says.
It literally says, in this view, the general meaning is plain. Children should seek and follow the directions of their parents as to marriage. He dropped. Wallahi, he dropped. May Allah curse me if I dropped him. May Allah curse me if I dropped him. May Allah cause me not to take another breath if I dropped him. Owen, you just got owned. You just got owned, son.